Hey everybody, first up before we get started today, just want to say I just did a video, thought I had enough space, and obviously went to save it, corrupted, not saving. Now I've just cleared out loads of space, so we should be fine. And I shit you not, it was one of my greatest entries. One of my greatest entries. I am going to try and recreate it. But yeah, let's keep it moving again. Fair use. Yeah, again, I have used this video before, as I will explain after re-watching this particular Ellen show with, anyway, I'll speak, just watch. Catch you on the rebound.
Okay, what's next? This is exciting.
Ellen, so I did kind of sleight of hand just now. I want to do something kind of with the mind. I have a pack of cards over here. Of course, every single card's different. I want to tell you, instead of having you select a card and signing it, I just want you to just kind of look at a card, okay?
Okay.
Because then that way it's maybe harder for me to kind of do something with the cards. I'm going to look away, so this way I can't see where you're looking. Just look at a card, put it in your brain, don't forget it, okay? And I promise I won't peek, okay? So just, you got one?
Yep.
No, you got, okay, good. All right. Now, to be able to guess your cards, a 1 out of 52 chance. I'm not going to exactly try to go into your mind or anything. Just try to repeat the card over and over again in your head. Try to repeat it again and again and again. Is it the King of Diamonds?
Oh my God.
That was the card?
Oh my God.
Wait, that's not the weird part. That was 1 out of 52, because I have 1 out of 52 chance. Let's see. tWitch. Think of a 3-digit number. You got one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say it out loud.
Say it out loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
213. 213.
213. Okay. Interestingly enough, one card vanished from this deck. Ellen, really, it did. Do you see the King of Diamonds?
I do not.
You said 213, right?
Yeah.
Watch, nothing in my hands. Do you see a card?
Oh
under
my
there?
God.
I know the camera probably can't catch it, but underneath this card there should be one card right here. It says the King of Diamonds, but not only that, it said 213. Right under there, 213 is the card, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Is it done? Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay, here we go.
All right, roll the thing.
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
Okay, cause that is where I found my guidance. Asking them for confirmation to end the confusion that I'm feeling. To show me what is it that gives life meaning. Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
All right. Again, this is take 2. I didn't want to remake the video later because I really want to get this video out. So it's such a excuse me, it's such a shame that I just lost the last video. Again, back with the measurable, observable, repeatable, matrix revealed. Of course, your host, Audio Oracle, and I remember a couple of years ago, 2019, I put out a video. Alright, I put out a video breaking down this very magic trick. They even left a comment on Shim Lin, and I left a comment on the other magician, Chris Ramsey. Man, you should have seen the NPCs and zombie variants that stampeded in, by the thousands. I'd love to see where they are today, unless they were all literally bots, but obviously, as I say, NPCs, right? As we know, people can have, make bot accounts or whatever the case may be, and make traffic. But anyway, this takes place in February, of course, Black History Month. Black History Month equals 213. Death equals 213. Nigger, racism, Black Panther, or Black Panthers, plural or not plural, one of the two. So of course Shim Lin must have known just to say the number, and obviously so did, as we're covering today, rest in wholeness, at least on my watch, you're not dying in vain. And again, we're all here for, all creeds. Regardless if I'm, from the Caribbean, my parents are Jamaican, blah, 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 blah. We're here for all hues of mankind. Yeah? All hues of the human, yeah? And just remember, these megalomaniacs have all manner of ways they like to kill us off. Whether it's wars, whether it's, you think that you're in the club, or you're not even in the club and you get killed anyway. Because you was a friend of somebody that joined the club, whether you get famous or not, you know what I mean? But because you're close to them, or if it's, immediate family, be it next of kin, be it their own mom, Kanye, be it your own mom, like, again, megalomaniacs, all manner of ways. Think about the last couple of years ongoing, needles in people's arms and whatnot, So again, not on my watch, not on this community's watch. Shout out to the community again. Before we move forth into this powerful decode, which times and adds itself up. How many points I'm going to show, but even with just 1 point, it checks out a bazillion things, and then that time's over 10 points plus, you know what I mean, with key points of interest. Again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day via understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. As soon as you understand the simple code and practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock, and orchestrate all that they do so ritualistically. I can't stress that enough. So redundantly. Each and every day, pumping out a specific frequency to keep us subdued, subservient, and docile, and at their beck and call without you even realizing it. Alright, so anyway, let's keep it moving because I have got a few sidebars and I don't want to be too long. So, Stephen Laurel, Twitch boss. Of course, he's the co-host, or was the co-host on the Ellen show, Ellen DeGeneres or Degenerate. Excuse me, I can't remember how her name goes. Oh, there it is, right there. Shit. Hello, McFly. wakey. Right. So Ellen DeGeneres. Well, feel free to use the other thing I said. Anyway, and before we move forth, remember she's had a couple of deaths around her this year. Again, shout out to Zach of Gematria Fit News. And he's put that one out on Gematria Fit News 25. If you punched it in YouTube, I'm sure you get it up. Or you'll find him on my subscriptions, obviously. And again, feel free to download the book. Of course, the first one by Zachary K. Hubbard is Letters and Numbers. And the next one is something to something. As you know, this platform, walking on eggshells, all these platforms, damn it. Thought police. Excuse me, little buddy. You think you've had a little bit too much to drink? To think? Excuse me. Fuck, I fucked that out, didn't I? Okay, hey, I'm doing this again. God damn it, I just did this video. I just lost the video. Let's make sure this is recorded right. We're 10 minutes in. I don't want to go more than half an hour. But as we move along, I'm just recollecting, you know what I mean? And as I said, I didn't want to cool down and wait until later. I was like, nah. Oh, they gotta get this. They gotta get this. And and it's just come back into my brain. What am I talking about? Yesterday's 213. Yo. Yesterday's 213. The Challenger disaster with Ben Ebeling. Bob. His name was Bob. Excuse me, not Ben. Him name Bob. Bobby. Him name Bobby. Billy Bob. Anyway, Bob Ebeling, who apparently was an engineer for NASA, and he's only come out and said the day before the show exploded and people die, he comes out and says we knew it was going to explode. But not only that, to my dear viewers, not only that, to Tribe, to the true few, I'll see ya. Hey, and to those in the back, you know what time it is, yo. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Naysayers and people that will edit videos and put out videos to try and rubbish people's work and body of work at that. Scam man Dan. You see, I don't see other people. I don't see none of the rest of you trying to say some bullshit because you already know. You're like shit. And when they come back strong. So what is even the point of even trying to jump in that arena? But that's why I say people like Scam Man Dan and those types of controlled opposition, paid or not, these people are just here to cause a specific type of turbulence. So let's keep it moving, yeah? Pum 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 pum. So the Challenger disaster. Remember that short video I put out yesterday? Oh, you didn't see the video? If you didn't see the video, just give you a quick, you know what I mean? Couple of breadcrumbs. So again, 213. Let's zoom it in for those in the back. Or you got all the height differentials. You know what I mean? People might not be able to see, the viewers because of the, So the Challenger disaster. You got the engineer that comes out and says, we knew it was going to blow up the day before the explosion. He dies in something like 2016 on 21/3 213 death 213. The media, of course, the Jesuit order matrix, or the Jesuit hood matrix, excuse me. Another certified Jesuit hood classic. But they dubbed it the Challenger disaster. The Challenger disaster equals 213. So let's keep it moving. So Stephen Twitch Boss, again the co-host, he dies December 13th, right? Again, remember he was on the show in 2019. Again, that was when I originally put out my first video before the hordes of Zombieland come to crucify me and put me on the stake. They come to yo. You know what I mean? Shit. Calm down. I know it's going over your head. It's too obvious. But come on. Can't you see this? So anywho. Sacrifice 73. Again, in Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Sacrifice equals 73. Also equals 76. We're going to get to that. Also, think about the 27 club. The 27 club with celebrity, as the term's called. Excuse me, as it's been dubbed. All right, the terminology. Terminology. All right, so the 27th prime is 103. Again, the alternative span is 10 weeks and 3 days. Again, blood sacrifice 67, the day he dies. Look, blood sacrifice 67, human sacrifice, Freemasonry. Also, I'm sure murdered equals 47. Time to RP 25. Note the day numerology on the bottom there. Also, Jesuit 54. On the other side. Ooh, oh! Now, who saw that coming? And I imagine the other day as well, I left a quick comment, but I didn't look into it. I literally just looked into it today. It took me 2 minutes to see this, and as I say, I just made a video and just lost the video, and I'm instantly making, again, this is take 2, right? Hello? The elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. It's the elephant in the room. Now imagine. I mean, I don't even have to speak about that, right? Come on. Jesuit Order 72. Again, this is with the days unchecked, right? To include the end date. Again, it's not me trying to make it work. My name's Simon, Dan. Anyway. Note Slavery 102. Again, it's in the month of February with when this took place with the magic trick. So it all just comes together. Again, not arbitrary. You know, just like the captions that they give you in the news and stuff, as I've explained a bazillion times, and the times that they put out stuff, you know, favorite music video or movie, whatever. You know, I've got this down to a science, numerical science. And again, people are dying blatantly in all, you know, megalomaniac manner of ways by the myriad. All right, so you know. Again, where's your shitheads being allies? Anywho, so let's keep it moving. So slavery equals 102. Again, February, the only month that equals 42. Again, hence why it's the designated month for Black History Month. With the 213s that we already went through. And I'm sure Black History equals 42. Or is it 181? Black History equals 181. Again, the 42nd prime, 181, right? Again, think about the derogatory terms and names concerning black people. Coloured, boy. Think about Rosa Parks on the bus. Again, if you don't realise, that is staged Hegelian dialect by the gang, the Jesuit Order. She was Eastern Star. Was it sorority? Like fraternities for the males. You got sororities for the women. Eastern Star, Rosa Parks. So all that on the bus stuff. But anyway, bus 42, right? So conditioning. You know? Condition the demographic, condition specific areas. It's a numerical science, people. Hence my name on my channel. And the term that I forgot the other day, measurable, observable, repeatable, that is the signed. Oh my god, I'm forgetting it now. I just said it on my last video. Shit, take 2. Oh my god. Oh man. Shit, slip my mind now. Brain farting. Anyway, slavery 102. Think about in Acts 76 in the Bible, it talks about a specific people to be enslaved. Yeah, again, Black History Month. Slavery also equals 76. So again, in Acts 76 in the Bible. I mean, how can anybody? Anyway, anybody chat shit? So the 62nd prime is 293, right? 293, 62nd prime. How long have I been going? 20 minutes. Okay. Oh, look. In the same year, on the annual date of the magic trick, in 2022, to when he dies, 13th of December. Yeah, going back to February 22nd, of course, Skull and Bones 223 as well. Go figure on that. It's 293 days. Again, sacrifice. Remember 73. Sacrifice also equals 62. Faustin bargain. Deal with the devil. Yeah, Faustin bargain. As it's also known, right? Deal with the devil. Faustin bargain equals 62. Again, we spoke about Genesis 46. Genesis 46 with sacrifice also equals 46. And sacrifice equals 55. And the 55th prime is 257. Remember we spoke about 67 with blood sacrifice, Freemasonry, and human sacrifice. Blood sacrifice also equals 257, which is the 55th prime. See how it all changed together? To fortify the spell and the intent that they have on a grander level, so they can complete the scheme. Yeah, while they're fucking bobbing and you get me? It's a sweet science, numerical science. Yeah, while they're bobbing and weaving, and you think that you're boxing, or don't even realize you're in the game boxing, and you're not even amateur. They're like fucking Mayweather, Prince Nazim, coupled with fucking, you know, comboed with Agent Smith, while you're there trying to box and swing. Yeah, because you're missing the play. Just keep it moving. Include the end date, we get 294. I had to screenshot this a couple of times, because I'm like, oh my god, my neighbors must have heard me say oh my god so many times. Good thing I had a few extra things to say while I was making the other video after the discovery. If you know what I'm saying, on a quick sidebar joke, if you know what I'm saying because of what I just said. Obviously, usually it's the lady saying that. Or as you'd have them put it out in the movies, but I'm sure many men have said that before. Anyway. Right. Jeez. Huh? Yo, I don't even have to say anything. Wow. Yeah. Then look at the numerology times on either side, top to bottom. Yeah, snap. Right, guys, that is it. Wholeness, flat man, the love and power. Spread another light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. I don't know if I said this because I'm repeating myself, obviously making this video, but I'm going to quickly say it again. But I don't know if I already said it, so excuse me. I know I already cocked up the thought police. Hey, little buddy. We think you've had too much to think. Yes, I did the thing. Right. What was the other one? Oh my god. Oh, my brain farting now. Oh yes, with things being too mundane. So basically, I might as well join the gang and write scripts. You know, get oafed up, packed up, join the gang, thinking I'm all in there. Fucking a week later, they're off me. As a matter of fact, right now, you're listening to my astral self projecting back into Earth's realm, Midgard, sorting ground. Oh my goodness. Again, this is take 2, so forgive me. Right, catch you guys on the rebound. Make sure you share this powerful video. Wholeness.